Let's check Wednesday's daily math. The first question asks you to name the place value of the underlined digit. So we have a 7 underlined, and that 7 is in the tens place value. The next question also asks you to find the place value of the underlined digit. In this one we have a digit 2. So if I start from my smallest unit, which is the ones, there's my ones, tens, and hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. So the next place value will be the millions. Next, we need to find the sum of 390 plus 12. So I'm going to line my place values up. 390 plus 912. I'm going to add my ones together first. 0 plus 2 is 2. 9 plus 1 is 10. I'm going to write down my 0. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 3 makes 4. And 4 plus 9 is 13. The answer is 1,302. Next, we need to find the difference of 9,052 minus 7,391. So I'm going to line my place values up again. 9,052, 7,391. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next, I have 5 minus 9. I can't do that, so I need to do some regrouping. But if I go next door to the hundreds place value, I don't have anything to borrow, so I'm going to have to move all the way across to the thousands place value. I'm going to take one of those 1,000 and regroup it to make 10 hundreds. But that doesn't help me with my 5, so I need to take one of those hundreds and make it into 10 tens. So now I have 15 tens. 15 minus 9 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. And 8 minus 7 is 1. My answer is 1,661. Next, I need to find the product of 14 times 5. I don't know 14 times 5, but I do know that 10 times 5 gets me 50. And I need 4 more 5s. 4 times 5 gets me to 20. So if I add those together, 50 plus 20 equals 70. Next, I need to find the quotient of 49 divided by 7. So if I make that into a multiplication sentence, I'm looking for 7 times what number equals 49. And I know that 7 times 7 is 49. So the quotient for 49 divided by 7 is 7. Now I'm ready to do some division with an answer of 10. So I'm thinking back to my place value chart and what we've been working on in the last few math lessons. So this first problem, 3,000 divided by what equals 10? So for now I'm going to ignore the zeros, and I know that I need to find what 3 divided by what number will equal 1. And I know that 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now I have 1 0 here in my quotient. So that means I'm going to need to get rid of 2 of these zeros here. So my answer is going to be 300. 3,000 divided by 300. 400 equals 10. The next one, I'm looking for a number divided by 30 equals 10. So I'm going to do the same thing right now. I'm ignoring my zeros. I need to know what divided by 3 equals 1. And once again, that's going to be 3. Now, I've got 1 0 in my quotient and 1 0 in the number that I'm dividing by. So I know that I'm going to need 2 zeros. 300 divided by 30 equals 10. My answer is 300. Now I'm looking for what number divided by 3 equals 10. So once again, what divided by 3 will equal 1? I know 3 divided by 3 equals 1. I have no zeros in my division problem, and I have 1 0 in my quotient, so I'm going to need 1 0. So my answer is 30. 30 divided by 3 equals 10. If you're not real confident with those yet, that's okay. We're going to continue working on developing that skill as we go along. Let's look at the next one. We have the number 7,298,371, and we need to round to the nearest 10,000. So I'm going to underline my 10,000s place value, the digit 9 right here. If I look over to my next smallest place value, that's an 8. Since 8 is more than 5 or greater than 5, that's going to tell this 9 to go up. So when 9 goes up to the next number, it's going to become a 10, which means I'm going to have to regroup that 1 with my 100,000s place value. So my answer will be 7 million. And if I add that 2 and 1 together, that gets me 300,000. All right. Fill in the blank. 8,309,127 is greater than, less than, or equal to 8,409,127. So to figure out which number is greater, I'm going to start with my largest place value. Both numbers have 8 million. So I'm going to go to my next place value. I have 300,000 and 400,000. I know that 400,000 is more, so my answer is going to be less than. 8,309,127 is less than 8,409,127. On the next one, we're going to have to do the same thing. In both numbers, I have 6 million. I have 200,000, 200,000, so I have to keep going down to the next smaller place value until I have a number that's different. I have 7 10,000s and 7 10,000s, 7,000s, 7,000s. I'm going to have to keep going. 100, 100, and I have 7 10s and 6 10s. Now I know that 7 10s is bigger, so 6,277,173 is greater than 6,277,169. Next, I have a number written in expanded form, and I need to write it in standard form. So I have 400,000 plus 30,000 plus 800. So notice I don't have anything in the thousands place value, so I need to write a 0 to hold that space. So I have 400 30,000. Then the next number is 800, so I wrote that 0 to hold the thousands place value. 25. And the last number, the last problem, I'm going to take 325,809 and write it in expanded form. So the value of the first digit 3 is 300,000. So if I'm looking at these, 300,000, 300,000, my third choice has 30,000, so I know that one's not going to be right. Next, I have a 2 in the 10,000s place value, so that's a value of 20,000. If I look at my first option, that's 2,000. I know that's not correct. I have 20,000 in my second option. So far, the second option is correct. I have 300,000 plus 20,000. So let's go ahead and check the rest. My next digit is 5 in the thousands place, so it has a value of 5,000. Then I have 8 in the hundreds place, so 800. No 10s and 9 ones. So the middle option is correct. 300,000 plus 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 800 plus 9.